what Matt is saying is, so his original question is, we have a large number of mobiles that we test against, however, not all of them are needed. So have you experienced this, and how did you change the conversation to testing only what's needed instead of test everything because we can? So it's kind of a, how did you educate the other stakeholders and team members that you didn't have to do all the things?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's an ongoing topic. It's a tough one. Yeah, for sure. People try to also, it's the same with like people come and say, okay, we need to automate everything, right? Let's automate everything, then we don't need tests anymore. And maybe it's the easiest answer is to focus on the really important thing, like to have, for example, a risk assumption, like to look at the risk and to see what you can cover, right? Because you should do like risk over coverage, I would say. Like really focus on risky parts, focus on the parts that are really, really important. And if you have managed those important parts and you have still time left, sure, you can do the rest. But I think there's never not enough time to do all the testing, right? So I would say, okay, like talk to them, say, okay, you want to focus on the really important thing. And if they don't trust you, maybe invite them to your testing activities. Pair with them. Say, okay, let's take a look at my daily work. It's not only like that you have to do the testing, maybe it's also like participating in the meetings that you have to take care of, like acceptance criteria definitions, maybe together with the product manager or with other stakeholders, explaining developers how to test and do automation yourself. So it's not only the normal manual testing activities going on, but rather than multiple things that you have to cover, and that's why you need to focus, right? On the other side, you can say, okay, we need to focus manually side on the most important stuff, on the risky stuff, on real devices, and everything else we try to automate to free up time for the most important things. So we can do like a lot of automation checks for regression testing. For example, you don't need to log in all the time to a certain point, or you write some tests where you can jump directly with deep links to the various sections to start the testing activities there. So automation might help a bit to focus on things that you really need to do, but it really depends.
Yeah, I like the concept there of pairing up with people, trying to get to the bottom of how you're seeing things and how they're seeing things.
In most cases, people that act like this, they have no idea what testing means and what are the activities actually that needs to be done by a tester in a team, and maybe this will help.